Once upon a time, in a busy city, after a day filled with struggles and haste, a young woman, Emma, boarded the bus to head home. The air was cold and the streets were dark, with only a few lights from shops illuminating the road. Emma, tired and thoughtful, planned to turn the page of her life after the day's end. Inside the bus, there were many passengers, each preoccupied with their own thoughts. Emma moved to a corner and began scrolling through her phone, but suddenly her eyes met those of an elderly woman sitting across from her. The woman looked deeply sorrowful. Emma, surprised, walked over and asked if something was wrong. The elderly woman smiled faintly, yet the sadness in her eyes remained. "What's wrong?" Emma asked. The elderly woman, now speaking softly, began to share her story. She told Emma how she was on her way home, having lost her child not long ago, and how she still searched the world around her in hopes of finding some sign. It was as though she was recounting the moment her life had been changed forever. A life lost, but one that hadn't yet given up hope. Emma listened closely, feeling the weight of her words, but also offering her support. For a few moments, the two women shared a connection, the elderly woman telling stories of her life. When the bus finally stopped, Emma decided to talk with her for a few more minutes. The elderly woman, though still anxious, was comforted by Emma's presence. As they spoke, Emma realized that sometimes just a brief conversation could change someone's life. That moment was more than just a bus ride. It was a story of one person reaching out to another, offering the gift of understanding. That night, Emma understood the profound impact a simple moment of connection could have. In that fleeting exchange, she felt more compassion and awareness. It was a simple story, but it reminded her never to forget the power of kindness and empathy, especially when someone is in need of a listening ear.